going on, everybody? It's Juggalo Gaming. I'm Jonathan80315, and welcome back to GemCraft Frostborn Wrath, episode 61. We are in the 60s, and we are just kind of chilling here. I was looking through my guide to see if maybe I can get a couple more to kind of like really give myself an incentive to change out some pieces here. So we're gonna go for 2 more talisman pieces. One we gotta play a map twice for. Once to beat it, once to grab the piece. The other one we can just go ahead and grab the piece. So we're gonna be starting off with man, I had to burp there, with M4. And we got 66 waves. First wave's 90. It's not too bad. It's like the last map. It's not really gonna be too much of an issue for us, but we only have bleed and poison, so we might as well swap our skills around here. Why don't we put 20 in poison? Okay, and now we're going to M4. We gotta beat this. Fun, right? How very fun. Okay. How I usually like doing this is power here that can hit both these fast. Of course, this one to come up and merge with this one. They all have to come through here. Of course, I kind of want them to all go around and get close to that shrine and then come down. This is obviously just standard time. We're also going to put some traps here. Maybe throw in a lantern here and a lantern here as well. Oh, we also have armor. Then we just have, You might as well say we only had bleed and poison, because that's all we're really going to be using here. No, I think our main gem actually be, no, it's going to be poison. We're going to go pretty heavy on the poison here. Even at grade 2, these are doing 106 poison damage, which is pretty much going to one-hit. Well, it won't one-hit the giants, but it's going to be doing quite a lot here. We're going to have a mix of bleed poison or big gem. Don't quite have enough to fully amp it. We're just getting some stuff started. Try and get them going. Not too much of an issue. Not for this gem. And they're going 816 poison damage. Very nice. Very, very nice. There we go. So, sorry, They're gonna use some like grease by chair or something. That's probably loud. Move. I actually need a new chair, personally. There's a couple different gaming chairs I would like to get. I mean, it's not really needed. I mean, I have a decent computer chair I'm sitting on, don't get me wrong. It's actually the computer chair my mom used for her desk in her home office. So, yeah. And it's just good she got a better chair. And she knew I was going to buy a gaming chair. And she's like, oh, let's give you mine. Like, oh, okay, that works. Cool. Thanks, Mom. Might as well have something to shoot at while you're not doing anything. Yeah, you can reach that. Put one there, can you reach that? Yeah, you can reach that too. Look at all these giants. I'm gonna send them all at once. We're gonna let the swarmlings go for a little bit here. And then giants. Get all them giants all at once. They all move slow, there's no reason to let them do what they were going to do originally. See? Honestly, it's powerful enough to be able to handle pretty much anything, especially with them taking an extra 27%. That's not technically, I mean, this, when it hits them, is going to override it 32% more. That should kill that. There it goes, and I know that I got the kill. I don't think that was an achievement, I just wanted to do it. Not bad, right? Hey, look, we got N4 unlocked. What does N4 have? N4 has a no mark talisman. That's useless. That is so useless. Let me think here. Talismans are filling up somewhat. Keep this going, I guess. Alright. The stash is in endurance. Didn't take long to get it. Use some shadow cores. Start the battle. The stash is right where I like putting my stuff at too. Well, ain't that just a pain? However, it's not going to take long to bust through that. That's kind of like trash level. I say I put it here. That way I'm only losing out on one ant. Obviously. Lock this off. Lock that off. We're gonna put a grade 5. Oh, I don't have my skills in the right spot. Oh well. We should be fine. Not like this is gonna take long. Look. Done. And endurance. Done. Well. Oh, it's a corner piece. A bottom corner piece at that. Alright, R5 endurance. The stash is clear up there. Start the battle. Right. That's got at least 300 shield, but that's still like nothing to go through where we're at. Oh, by the way, apparently there is a way to upgrade this. And that is if you have a gem in your inventory, you can combine it with the gem in here. If I remember correctly, is how you can do that. Yeah. Look at that. I just upgraded both of them with no issues. That's going to be a pure yellow. I want to put yellow in these so they get a little bit of crit effect, to be honest. I guess I should get my main gem ready, right? Why not put a pylon here and one over here? And there it is. And we got a 43. Not bad. Alright, and that actually does help us out tremendously, by the way, because we'll have a 43, a 79, and a 90 in 3 slots. Okay, we will have to use one of the 20s. Definitely not this 13. That's gonna be trash. But I'm getting rid of them 13s altogether. So with these pieces right here, these 4 are going to take these 4 slots. And with these ones being higher, well, at least somewhat higher. I mean, this 90 is definitely higher than its highest one, which is the 54, plus some. And then this one being a 79, which is still higher than that, and plus, like, I think these, even having this 20, is going to be a bigger bonus than what these are giving me. which is perfect. Now we just need Shadow Cores. We need this one unlocked, we need this one unlocked, and we need this one unlocked. The first 3 in a row here need to be unlocked. So we need about 9,000. Well, actually, we need 8,000 Shadow Cores, plus a little bit for shape changing if needed. Yeah. I think that will do her. Now, we're sitting at 417 initial mana. Let's say I would shape change and swap them out right now. How much of a difference is our new set going to be? Is everybody ready to find out? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to spend some mana here to change some shapes around. I think we need to shape change this one too, a little bit more. Alright, let's put these in. That's 460% initial mana. 460. What did I say originally? I need to take this out real quick. Put this back in. Yeah, so we went from 417 to 460. That is actually quite a difference. I had to double check though. Alright. We are definitely going with the claw markings here. Which one do I need? Where to go? I need this one. And then this one. Then this one. Obviously, this is my lowest of the claw markings I have. But this one and this one have initial mana bonus on it. I'd like to get this up a little bit more. I mean, we are going to be scoring some Shadow Force, so let's go ahead and use what we have. Nice. We'll start getting that one up too a little bit. I'm not worried about that one. Okay, as far as everything else goes, we can start getting rid of these. I know, that actually feels kind of bad because we are making our choice. We are putting line marking at the top. It's just funny because we had an extra line marking to put here too. We don't quite have a claw marking to put there. It's okay. Because overall, I think this is going to be better for us. And because we already have 3 pieces up top for the line marking, and with getting this big old 90 here, yeah. And we got a 79 here. That's a pretty massive difference. 417 to 460 initial mana. Not to mention, it guaranteed also boosted the mana at the start of each wave. I did not really look at that one stat. But, well, we can get rid of these. Yep. We're doing it. These are going to be tops. I know. I'm making my decision right now. They're tops. I'll keep these for right now. I think. Yeah. We'll keep what we have for right now. As far as our fragment pieces go, we're looking pretty damn good on them. We're only missing 2 edge fragments. One is the solid edge to the left with all 3 nubs. I don't have that fragment in here, do I? Nope, don't look like I do. The other one is a top edge fragment with only a nub to the right. Looking at all my top edges. We do have that one. It's a 55 though. Alright. We are looking much better. We are going to need poison up. Not too much, but enough. We're not going to use traps. Not going to be using lanterns. We might throw some pylons up and we will be using them too. I feel good at 20. No, 25. We go 25. At least it's with 4,000 initial mana bonus. The only thing we're putting up is rituals. Because this allures the powerful stuff to the field. Okay, let's do some Shadow Core farming. This is pretty much how the farm for Shadow Cores is. Mind you, we still need to kill everything in these waves, but these waves are trash. We can create a trap just to kill all of them at the very beginning. In fact, let's do that. And we'll force them to come over the trap too. And I'm thinking a grade 4 poison will be more than enough to handle anything coming through there. But our biggest thing is we kind of want this to be close to the orb, mainly because we don't know where some of the flying ones come in. I build it up here, which a lot of them do come up from this way. If one comes down from this way, and then I gotta move it around, and then we'll have amplifiers. So the amp one is going to go right here. We're not going to go too heavy on amps just because of mana. But this is going to be a poison bleed combo. I think that should be good. Now, obviously, like I said, the main thing are all of these. And we need to kill them pretty quickly here. I need to also get rid of these. Nice. Alright. We didn't get much XP, but that's not what we were doing. Our main thing is farming shadow cores, and right there we almost made 1,000 shadow cores in one run. Mind you, I had to hold back a little bit because I still needed initial mana to get my setup. But I wasn't able to put up Seeker Sense as high as what I would love to put it at. I would love to max Seeker Sense out, to be honest. But look at this. Got some new achievements. We got about 1,000 shadow cores to restock our supply. And that is how you farm shadow cores. Literally, this is the main skill, because that increases the amount of shadow cores you get. And then you run the battle trait of ritual. Preferably put number 13. Do it on a small map because, I mean, obviously the waves aren't going to be your main issue. It's going to be every single actual enemy coming in. Up to 13 of them. Yeah. It's quite a bit. But that's how you do that. And obviously I changed my skills around a little bit so I, you know, had enough of Shadow Core. I was mainly focusing on applying bleed and poison to them, not crit. Mainly because poison ignores armor by itself, at least the poison effect does. So when it comes to, yeah, the flying enemies, it is actually better to hit them with poison. Also putting the extra bleeding component on them so they take more damage is definitely a good thing too. So I like, for a special enemy, combination of bleed, poison, no issue. But that is going to do it for this episode. This is a little bit shorter than the last one. We're almost at 30-minute marks. It's, you know, right there at it. So thank you for watching. I think the next episode we might do some more farming, because now that we're ready to get our talismans in order, we definitely need some more Shadow Cores to unlock these 3. But after we get them 3, that's going to boost our stats even more, making it a little bit easier to go ahead and get our last achievement. You know, we gotta do this without using strike or gem enhancement spells. It's gonna be a little challenging for, I mean, obviously I did it at this level. Well, actually, what, 4 levels lower than this on my other save. I just had the skill points set a very specific way to get the extra damage I needed for crit. Trust me, you need the extra damage for crit once you know, when you're in the waves in the hundreds, you need that extra crit damage. I'm trying to remember when I actually did play that, if I stripped their armor at all. I think I did. That also helps against the, I definitely bled them, with a lantern, I believe. Stripped their armor, I believe. But the main thing is, yellow, the crit gems, shooting into pylons for the extra damage. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.